To Bishop Ellis, Bishop Cousins, Reverend clergy, political leaders, legislators, to the family of our departed mother. I greet all of you and wish you peace. And the only way we can arrive at peace is to know God's will and submit to his will, and then we enter into peace with God, and it's easier then to find peace with our fellow man. I came today not just because I was invited. I didn't know Mother Rosa as the members of the family and as many of these civil rights giants that are here today. But I know Mother Rosa from the inside out, not necessarily from the outside in. Jesus said, "Take my yoke upon you, but learn of me." We learn a lot about people, but too few of us learn of. And the preposition of means that you learn the spirit that motivates a person to say and do what they do. The Bible teaches that we should discern the spirit. I didn't know Mother Rosa, but I know her spirit. A quiet, unassuming, humble, beautiful woman who would be, I would say, shocked at the demonstration in Montgomery, in Washington, and here today, because this was not what she was about. She wasn't about being a big shot. She wasn't about being seen. She didn't seek the limelight. She was just doing what she does. That's the way it was with Moses when he got the call. That's the way it was with Abraham when God visited him in the plains of Mamre. That is the way it was with David. He was just out feeding sheep while Samuel came to the house of his father to find one to anoint. Rosa Parks was chosen from the womb of her mother to do something that would make a change. I like to think of her as a disciple of Christ. Say, well, Farrakhan, what do you know about being a disciple of Christ? And in the presence of our mother, I would like to say that too many of us know his name. So many of us praise his name, but too few of us are willing to be his disciples. Rosa Parks was a disciple of Christ, and therefore we cannot celebrate death, because there is no death for those who die in the Lord, as the scripture teaches. Jesus said, if any man would be my disciple, he didn't say you had to go to church every Sunday. He didn't say you had to sing in the choir. He didn't even say you had to be baptized. He said, if any man, and I guess that does include me. If any man would be my disciple, he must first deny himself. Second, he must pick up his cross. And third, follow me. Now, so many of us are unwilling to deny ourselves comfort or pleasure or a safe place or a seat at a table of acceptability. So we go along to get along. But not Mother Rosa. She denied herself comfort. She denied herself what most people are afraid to deny, that which threatens their security. And then after denying herself, she picked up a cross. Not a cross that you wear in your ear or around your neck that says you are what you may not be, but a cross that represents rejection, being evil spoken of, being falsely accused and brought before courts of law on unjust charges. That's a cross that she bore that triggered a movement that gave birth to Martin King and all of those who walked with him